Scope through the Scope. This is Queese. Appreciate everybody's from rocking with the channel. Don't forget to support. Hit that subscribe button. We appreciate it all. What did I miss? What did I miss? What did I miss? What did I miss? So look, man, I guess this is the proper rollout to Drake dropping. I guess presumably it's going to be called IceMan, unless he, do some weird cryptic stuff. I'm assuming it's going to be called IceMan. And that album is his next solo effort. And he came up with a proper rollout. and that's kind of where I got the title from, where I'm talking about great. He finally cares again. For anybody that's been, following his latest releases, prior, it just was like lazy. Like a lot of just lazy, no rollouts, just feeling like I'm the man, people gonna listen, let me just throw it out. And while that was true, you still sell what he sells. It still questions how much effort you putting into the actual album, right? You start to look at it like how much detail you putting into it, how much you actually care about it. Like, are you just dropping music that you got on your hard drive and just dropping it? So to see a proper rollout, it's nice to see. It's nice to see because this is his album. This is the album that's going to define the lasting effects of this battle. Now, you're not going to convert no new fans. I mean, he's in his LeBron stage at this point. I parallel them to a lot. They two are the most polarizing people of their sports, right? Like, LeBron is at a basketball, Drake is at a rap. And they both have similar trajectories. Like, they both have broken many records and probably are the most accomplished or have the most accomplishments of everybody in their field. They've been dominating the game the longest in their fields. So they got a lot of similarities. But they've been around so long that it's like you either like them or you don't. Like, anybody that's telling me they waiting on this next Drake album to see for him to do something that they like, then come on, bro. Like, well, it's like 11 albums of examples already. Like, that just ain't your cup of tea. Same thing with Brian. People love to hate you or they hate to love you. It's they in that point of their careers. But I think this is important for not only his mental and his ego, because obviously when you drop your solo, that's the numbers you're looking at. Like, the joint you did with Party, did what it was supposed to do, went platinum, took like a couple of months, had some songs that are still in rotation, had a hit off of it. It did what it was supposed to do. But the solo is your claim to fame. So this is an important album. For somebody that's a fan of the music, I'm looking for just a concise album, no filler. I don't want to hear no filler. Too many albums he dropped have some filler songs in there that just are meant to be fun songs, but nah, I'm cool. I don't want to hear no way too sexy on here. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear Daylight. I don't want to hear those type of songs. I don't want to hear the Bad Bunny song. Like, nah, we don't need no filler on it. We need straight bars on this joint, or at least songs that make sense, right? And look, I seem like that's what you're gonna get. You're gonna get a lot of songs where he talking about what happened in the fallback. I seen a lot of complaining about that online. This is my question to you, to the people that's complaining, because there's some people that just they trolling or they don't like them, period. So they ain't trying to hear nothing objective. But this is my question: if you can't rap about girls all the time, sing about girls all the time, because that's a critique, right? You can't talk about money all the time. You can't talk about your struggle because we don't respect your struggle, right? We don't respect the struggle, you on the TV. We don't respect it, right? You can't talk about, no gangster stuff, right? You're not from that life, okay? No gangster stuff. I got you. You're not married. What else can the man talk about? What else can he talk about? I mean, you got songs with your son on there, but nobody want to hear a whole album when you talking about your son. And like, sure, you could do a 444, but a 444 album is like, that's like the closing of your career type of album. Hov dropped that and ain't come back since. Like, that's not an album you follow up with more music on. Like ain't nobody want to hear that from him. Let's be honest. So like, what else can you rap about? If you taking all these things away, and say, don't write about this, that, and that. Don't write about no friends in the industry. You coming off an important battle. Don't you want people to know it's introspective, right? Like, introspective got to mean more than one thing. It can't just mean what y'all want it to mean. Like, introspective is him talking about his life. So that's what's going on. So I'm expecting a lot of that. What did I miss? He basically was saying that. Now, I don't think nobody's feeling empathy for him. I don't think people are looking for empathy. Because, like, no friends, like, fake friends all around. Like, everybody know that, right? But some of these people are people we had 10 plus years with. Fake friends sometimes expose themselves a little bit earlier than 10 years. Sometimes not. But if you thought somebody was your brother, you was at their wedding and you met their family, their kids, you light skinned, you might feel a little way about it. I'm saying you might feel a little way about it. We ain't gonna be shocked that the man have been, crying and crooning all over his records is hurt. Like, this is a response we expected. So you gonna get a whole bunch of that on the album. The Supermax Deals joint, the bad audio on there, but from what I heard, he was going in. So you gonna get a lot of that on his album. So for people who already don't like him, just skip it. I never been like that, man. I don't understand why people, if you don't like something, just don't listen to it. I would never rush to hear somebody I don't like music wise. I don't know, that's just weird. But also on this IceMan joint though, what do y'all think we gonna get from it? Because I know I'm gonna say this off rip. Like, if you ask, can he truly win back the public off of this? Probably not. I mean, the public is subjective, right? I think with a lot of his older music, it was more out there support, like more tangible support. And I think now post the battle, it's going to be a lot of social support. It's going to be different. It's going to be support where it's like those fans are going to be, his fans are going to be more quiet now as far as like the support. Like, you'll see, if you look at the charts rap wise, you'll see he's still trending every single month as the number one rap streamer, right? He's still leading in like streams on the year, like every single month since the battle, except like one. So people still listen in high amounts. But it's not going to be as vocal in your face as it used to be. You might hear the songs on the radio, you might hear it in the club, but you're not going to hear it as boisterous as you used to be. That's probably what his career going to be. Because even with the streams on the last song, I think it was like 2.8 million. That's not his numbers. He normally do like 4, right? So you're not going to get, it's not going to chart high. The album's going to be number 1, but it's not going, every song he drop ain't going to chart high. There's going to be a new reality moving forward. So some of the things that his fan base and he championed, you're going to have to change the verbiage on that because they ain't going to be the same like it used to be. You ain't going to get number 1s like it's nothing. You ain't going, chart high like it's nothing. It's going to be a little struggle to get up there. You got too much going on. You got he got the lawsuit going on. You got a lot going on. So winning the public back probably ain't going to be something to happen. But you got to make them, the public, we're going to see how the album play out. What did y'all think about What Did I Miss? I think the rollout of it was good. I mean, you going through the city, being creative. I think being creative is important, man, especially in this era. Everybody's kind of stuck in a rut. They kind of do the same formulaic thing. And when you at the top of that, you want to be able to show you still care about it. I think that's what people are looking for. So I think that's pretty good to be able to do that. Now, that's episode 1. We got to look for episode 2, 3, 4. I don't know what's going to happen. He might just preview music for all of them. He might try something different. But trying to lean on that streaming type of thing is him keeping himself young, still keeping himself, because he's still in the field. When Hov dropped 444, he was out the field. Certain guys, when they get to that level, they out the field. Past 40, you should be out the field. I think Dre like 38, about to be 39. So he's still like fighting with these people. Because nobody's taking the crown. So that's taking the younger people, right? Obviously, Cole and Kendrick got a piece of it, but nobody new was taking the crown. So it's like, I ain't going to just relinquish my spot. y'all, one of you knew this was going to have to take it. The Apple Music just released their charts of the all-time charts of all their songs. I think they're 500. I think Drake got like 39. Lil Baby had 20. So that was not surprising. Baby had a run from 2018, 2021. So I'm not shocked. I'm not shocked about that. But What did I miss is going to be the tone for this album. Like, he going to start off with this. He going to throw shots. He going to diss. How do y'all feel about that? Y'all feel like, can he have this lawsuit and still diss people? Y'all feel like that's thorough? You feel like that's respectable? You feel like that's corny? Here's my take on it. You can't talk tough. Like, you can't talk the rappers scared of me. Y'all rappers ain't built for this. Y'all can't mess with me. You can't talk that. But you can throw shots. You could throw shots. Because the lawsuit ain't about just disses. Like, he not suing because he got dissed. He's suing because what was in the diss and the effect of the allegations put on him. Like, if somebody said, yo, you ain't right, he not going to sue him. Like, he ain't sue when they get the ghostwriting came up. You know what I'm saying? It's not, it ain't going to be always that. When they say he got peed on by a T.I. friend, he ain't sue. Like, it's not, it ain't that. But if you put pedo allegations on, then he gonna sue. So you can still throw shots. Rap is about this and, throwing shots. That's what rap is. But as long as you don't challenge nobody on no gangster stuff, then I think you get away with that. I seen people complaining about the guns in the video, saying it was tone deaf. Look, let's not get too sensitive. Rappers got guns in their videos. And if it's symbolism behind it, because it looks like the guns were pointing at him. So if he want to say, look, everybody was shooting at me, and that's the symbolism behind it, and that's cool. But we're not going to be sensitive. Like, rappers can't have guns in a video. It wasn't like he was holding it, waving it around, shooting it at me. Let's relax, man. Like, I think when this battle shown, because LeBron one of my favorite people too. But what this battle shown, because when I noticed is like, too many people like to speak on people, and I don't know if they claim to be objective when they know they not. Like, if I tell you, if I play the song and I say, yo, do you like this song? And you say no, that's cool. But you say no because he a B at me, he a bit, and I'm not like, or he a sucker ass, simp ass, like, you ain't objective. Like, you ain't objective. Like, just own up to not being objective. Like, people be giving us opinions like they objective when they know they not. That's the only thing I don't like. And that's what anybody, like, if you don't like the person, if you ain't objective on it, why are you first to listen? You don't think that's weird as a grown adult to rush the people you don't like, to tell people you don't like them? I don't know. I think that's just weird. But yo, this first episode, it's glad to see that he cared though. He hasn't did a rollout like this since her loss, where him and 21 did the, like, the SNL, the fake SNL thing, the fake Rolling Stone thing. So to see that, maybe got a lot in store. Maybe he might go back to Nothing Was the Same or Take Care, really close introspective albums. Maybe you might get a Look What You Done on here. Like, songs like that is what's going to make this a cult classic for him. Because I don't expect him to drop a classic everybody would get to. It's over for that. This is now going to be a segment of people that don't like him, and no matter what he put out. So you're not going to get a classic, overwhelming classic. But for him and people that rock with him, he can create a cult classic based off of what he do here. So it's most important album of his career. I'm looking forward to it. But we'll see, man. But this is Through the Scope. This is Queez. Appreciate everybody's been rocking with the channel. What do y'all think about What Did I Miss? Y'all think it's a good setup? I don't know if they'll make the album. If the album dropping in October, I don't think he'll make it. I think this will be like a good teaser setup. If the album drop in August or July, then yeah, I think it'll be on there. But let me know what y'all think, man. It's Through the Scope. This is Queez. Like, subscribe, comment. I'm out.